The woman stared at her reflection in the mirror, terrified that her teeth might suddenly turn that eerie shade of white. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. When she opened the door, 3 soldiers wearing gas masks stood before her. They told her she had been placed on a special protection list and could be taken to a safe place. Of course, if she didn't want to go, she could stay, but she would have to remain in home quarantine. Anna pretended to agree to go with them, asking for a little time to pack her bags. But as soon as they turned their backs, she grabbed her jewelry and jumped out the window, escaping. Having spent years in the business world, she knew better than to trust anyone at this point. She planned to escape on her own terms. Soon she arrived at the private plane her secretary had booked for her. Though it was called a private plane, in reality, it was a shabby aircraft rented by a group of wealthy people. The situation was so chaotic that it was the only plane they could secure. Before boarding, Anna told her secretary that she and her husband were in the middle of a divorce and that her husband was after her fortune. She wanted to transfer her assets to the secretary's name, and all she had to do was sign some papers. The secretary, though loyal, wasn't naive. She understood the significance of signing the papers. Without saying a word, the secretary silently withdrew. Anna, with no other choice, boarded the escape plane. However, not long after the plane took off, the virus spread throughout the cabin. A previously irritable billionaire had been arguing with others when suddenly his teeth began to glow. The cabin descended into chaos. Someone tried to open the door to throw him out, but as he clung to an elderly woman, someone kicked him in the back. The old woman was also kicked off the plane.